This video will be reaction and discussion of the Promised Neverland Season 2, Episode 3. The reaction is now going to commence. These demons still worry me. This is intriguing. Are we getting more context on these guys? Anyway, there's discussion time, and this episode will kind of answer the thing I was talking about. Are we gonna get more context on these guys? As I said, this episode will answer the questions I have. Why is Sanji looking worried or confused? We'll see. Oh, hope. So he's experimenting with different words, I guess. Also, obviously not because Norman is mentioned over and over again. It's quite clear we're seeing him. Whether it's this season or the next, I do not know. Yay. You got to I guess, a mountain area? Oh, the eyes. Do they? Sure. I wonder why. Alright. Of course, I highly doubt they can fight them. Oh, a specific way to fight them. So, these guys said they did this out for... Okay, there's discussion time. What do you two have to say? Oh, an amulet. Is the magical thing? Is there magic? Technology? I don't know. Bye-bye. We're gonna see these guys again. Eventually. So are they gonna reveal that they were evil? Hey, both of them are laughing. Of course. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. I'm certain you can't. Okay, what does he want? The explanation. Anyway, I can mention it later. It is very interesting. Is he gonna fight them? What in the world? Is he fighting them? Oh, yep. He'll get rid of this one as well. Good work, good work. This is pretty cool. Now, are we gonna get a cool combat? I guess this is the thing he needed to take care of. We have to see those guys again, eventually. Oh, is it? Good question. Kid, which I do not know the name of. Well, are they gonna go back now? You know, screaming doesn't help. Yeah, this is cute. Oh, that makes sense, obviously enough. Wow, this pen is insane. How did they get this pen? I cannot recall. I remember Ray finding the pen, and it was left by Norman, but how did they get it? How did Norman get it, I mean? Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good thing you didn't jump down. You know, now I have an idea about William Minerva. I'm kind of curious on that. I can talk about it later. Also, we still have quite a lot of kids left, so it's time to start offing them one by one. Or is it going to be the type of show that will just have a specific moment where it's gonna off many of them? Oh, is this a bunker? It is a bunker. Okay. So, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. For the next, I guess. Alright. Cool. Although if that letter wasn't opened... Oh my goodness, they were... Huh. This seems a little too well equipped. Also, what kind of energy does... Where does the energy come from? I mean, there's magical crystals and stuff. Oh, wow, bath. I mean, you have tons of food. Oh, I see. I mean, but are you staying here is the question. This can lead to many interesting situations. I mean, there might have been a piano. Obviously, you should have heard this melody before. I don't know where it's from, but I do know I've heard it. That kid. And the eyes of that one too. It's so funny. This is too awesome. How very interesting. I assume it's maybe an emergency room? Yeah, oh, an emergency exit. I assumed it was... Where are we going? Oh, to the bath. I can relate. Especially because the shower where I live actually is very inconsistent. So it is very nice to go to a place where the shower is always consistent with good water pressure. You know what, I'm relating too much. Yeah. Oh. Wait. This is a giant bath. Yeah, that is... Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Yeah, so you can hunt, I guess. You can, but... Is that your goal? I guess that is, in a way, sort of. Anyway, you can. But obviously in a few Kind of intriguing. This house obviously enough will also be ripped away from them, eventually. Wow, you even have a person that knows how to play music. I guess your goal is to kind of cross, right? So what, you plan to stay here a couple of years until everyone is a little more grown up? Right. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, they can listen into the conversations between the moms. I thought the moms were actually traders and kind of worked with the kids and the people outside, but no. Are we gonna see Phil? Oh, there's books here, right? What? What? Oh no. Is it? Oh, the camera stopped again. Oh, this is the key. I really don't get my camera. Sometimes it said to fit. Yeah. Okay, so the pen leads to. And they found. I thought they found maybe the bodies of the last people who were here. Right, so the pen leads to a telephone. I don't know, what is it? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, this is too convenient, isn't it? Hello, my name is William. Oh. Good work. I'm confused. We got such a stupid amount of context in this episode and a couple answers I was very much so looking forward to. Now, first, William Minerva will probably give a lot of answers, or at least an answer and a goal for the future. At least I hope so. We're going to see. I'm pretty positive he's going to give a more specific targeted goal for the future, but yeah, the base, obviously. Should I call it the base? Their hideout, the bunker? Whatever. Sure, I'll call it the bunker. So their bunker, obviously enough this it has absolutely everything. The only thing it lacks a little tiny bit is food, but considering there are animals outside, obviously they can hunt. So that's not that big of a deal. Water, I'm positive it was mentioned where, how they get water, but I was not paying attention. The generator, and energy and electricity, fun, great, and they even managed to do it as a joke, but yeah, cool. Now the radio thing and being able to understand when everyone else when not wow, what am I talking about? The generator allowing everyone else to understand. No, wait, not generator. The radio, right? Radio. Why can I speak? I can't speak. I lost the ability to speak completely. It happens from time to time in my videos. But yeah, they can listen into what's happening with the farms. Obviously, enough couple problems are happening with the main farm at the moment, and they are pretty aware of what's happening in the farm that has the biggest problem. However, they'll be able to get more information on everyone. In other words, I guess they might start to try to, I guess, help all the kids escape, but that is honestly borderline impossible. I don't exactly know how anything's gonna happen, but let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather the graffiti, or I guess the things that were scratched into the walls, which was pretty much help. And what else was it? I actually need to see. Also, the William Minerva thing and needing the pen to actually unlock everything. I don't know where he hid that goddamn pen and how it's the key to absolutely everything, but sure. Now, there is the thing with help. There is a lot of little human figurines, I think, drawn on the wall and just help. Is that all of it? I'm positive there could be some other words I can't really see from how far I am, but if there's something incredibly important, it will be revealed again. Now, why would that be in this area? I can think of multiple reasons. Maybe some of the kids that escaped simply. I mean, it is kind of confusing though. I was gonna say maybe some of the kids simply lost their mind and yeah, they were completely gone and started scribbling things on the wall and were begging for help. But if that's the case, the thing that is really worrying is the fact that there was the letter, the envelope. So that led me to believe that maybe this is an undiscovered bunker, but at the same time there is the thing with the wall, which means that there definitely was some kids, I guess, in the area before, and also, I don't know. It seems a little too well preserved to be completely empty for no one to actually, I guess, obviously enough look after the base. So it is strange. There's so many interesting things with this, but let's leave that for now. Let's talk about the other important stuff. Because obviously, if we're not getting any answers when it comes to how technology works, whether there's magic, whether there is all of the above, but yeah, that's something for later. Let's talk about Sonjo and Mujika and Sonju's little philosophy, which I think is perfectly fine, and it is also perfectly reasonable. He simply wants to once again devour humans, and the religion allows them to only eat things that are within nature. So, in other words, if those kids go ahead, grow up in the wild, and start breeding themselves, well, obviously, they have bred in the wild, and their children are going to be fair game for the demons like them that actually love, rather want to hunt humans. So, yeah, it is quite, I guess, interesting. And also, I do love the fact that I guess now he's going to try to protect them no matter what, regardless the cost, so that he can, I guess, preserve a future in which he can feast on as many humans as he likes. And obviously, that is messed up from our point of view, but I think it's absolutely fair, considering he also taught them how to survive and even how to fight other demons. So, yeah, I'm positive he also would be perfectly fine considering his religion and everything if the kids are actually able to take him out in the future. So, it is completely fair game. I do appreciate it though. I definitely do appreciate that now we get more of a reason to why he did everything. It's not out of pure curiosity. Mojiko, on the other hand, definitely seems like she disagreed with the idea. I definitely like Sonju's reasoning. Sonji, whatever. I'm gonna learn his name because I'm positive him and Mojika are going to appear more in the show. Mostly because they're in the cover art or not cover art. You know what, doesn't matter. The important thing is they're shown quite a lot, and I highly doubt that it's only because they were in the first 3 episodes. But yeah, talking about Sonju a little more, he was easily able to take out all the dog demons and also get rid of the leader with the sword. So that is interesting on the aspect that I guess he is much stronger than all of them. Also, because we know that there is insane technology, or at least there is general technology in this world. Well, I mean, it's kind of difficult to tell the scale of technology and I guess magic and powers and demons and so on and so forth, but I think that's always enough what the author is trying to do. It is trying to make the world feel kind of inconsistent to me, and by that I mean I can't tell how advanced the technology is, and I can't tell whether there's magic or so on and so forth. Yeah, it is amazing. The world building already is incredible. And obviously it was great in the last episode too, and the episode before that, but yeah, completely different show, and that is great. Now, as I said, Sonja and Mujika, we'll see what their story is gonna go. Talking about the kids, at the moment I can't think of a good reason why they have the area with the help, the room, and it was bunk beds, which means maybe someone locked the kids in that room, or maybe other kids that came before them actually locked kids that were afraid of in the room. I don't know. Many possibilities though. Distributor, you can subscribe to my channel there, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did.